Hey, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, for those of you that are new, I am LaTersa, and today's topic, we are talking about how to smell like a whole snack, like how to smell good all day, every day, all day, every day. Listen, if that is something that interests you, keep on watching. So, as I was saying, make sure before we get started, you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the bell notifications because it does help my channel. Welcome back to all my oldies but a goodie. Welcome to all my newbies. I hope that you will stick around. But listen, we talk a lot about everything on this channel: entrepreneurship, personal hygiene, self-care, and motivation. So if that is something that interests you, make sure you check on that subscribe button so that you won't miss another episode. So today, we're going to be talking about smelling good all day. This is my first hygiene video of 2021, and I wanted to update you on some things, not necessarily new products, but some things that I've been trying out myself. And so in order for you to smell good, it always starts with a clean body. And that's what we're going to spend a little time talking about today. A clean body. So the first thing you want to do when you get into the shower or the bath, I like to wash myself in the shower first if I'm going to take a bath, because that way I done washed off all the majority of the dirt, so that when I take my bath, you know, I can just soak or whatever, because you don't want to take a bath and soaking in all the dirt that's coming off of you. So usually what I do is take my shower first. And so when I get in the shower, I wash my body first with a bar soap. And right now, this is the one I'm using. It's the, I don't even know what scent this is, Jesus. But it's the blue bar of Olay, and I got it from Walgreens. And I take this and I use my washcloth and wash my body about 2 to 3 times. I don't put it on my lady parts now, but I wash my body about 2 to 3 times with the bar soap. And then once I do that, I make sure I rinse off, do it again. I do it for about 3 times. That way I'm scrubbing my armpits, I'm scrubbing my top of my behind, my back, you know, all that, my toes. You don't forget your legs and your feet, honey. You got to really wash them too, because they don't get clean just by water running over. So when I do that, then I take my other washcloth that I use just for my lady parts, and I take my Dove Sensitive bar soap. And y'all all know by now what Dove Sensitive bar soap looks like. If you watch any of my hygiene videos, you know that's what I always talk about. But then I wash my lady part down there, my girl down there. I wash her about 2 to 3 times. And be gentle, you guys. Don't be all rough down there, because your girl will get upset and she'll let you know when she ain't right. So be gentle when you're washing yourself up down there. And then what I do next is I take my towel, because I have like 3 towels in my shower. I have one for my backside, one for my body, and then one for my girl down there. So the one for my backside, I always take, y'all know I've been talking about my Irish Spring. This is my holy grail, the original scent. This, we never gonna divorce. We are never going to divorce. We're gonna stay together forever, because it just really gets my behind area really, really clean, you guys. Because y'all know back there, it got a whole lot of things going on back there. It's got its own little music going on back there. So you got to just take your time and wash your backside 3 to 4 times. Sometimes I do 5, you know, just to make sure. And then I always do the smell test too. So, I mean, don't be afraid to smell yourself. You got to, if you don't smell yourself and know when you funky, you ain't going to know when you funky. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but you got to know your body. And don't be afraid to do the smell test before you get out the shower. Wash yourself back there and smell the towel and see if it smells anything other than Irish Spring. Wash your lady part down there and see if it smells other than, you know, some Dove Sensitive soap or your natural smell. You remember I said you'll have a natural smell down there, but it shouldn't be smelling like no fish and stuff. And so either before or after. Sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes I wash my face in the shower, and I wash my face with my Clean and Clear Morning Burst. And then I make sure I wash behind my ears. And then I always take a Q-tip. And I know some people will probably say you're not supposed to use a Q-tip, but I take this, wet them on both ends, and use it and just clean up in my ears. And make sure you guys getting all up in there as well. These little crevices and stuff, and go behind your ear and up in there, because stuff be stuck up in them little creases up in there. You got to open it up and just go, you know, you just got to go all up in there. And I'm just cleaning my ear, I don't think. But yeah, and get up in there, because you'll be surprised stuff that be sitting up in there and you don't know. So you just have to see my ear itching now. But you have to go up in your ear, you guys. You got to go all up in there, you know, up in there, because sometimes people be saying they smell good, but then you get to their ear and it be stinky. You know, smell like old molded cheese in the back. You know, back here, you got to take a towel and soap, you guys, and wash that behind the ear, because it's a lot of oils and stuff caked up behind there, especially if you got long hair and stuff. So make sure you cleaning your ears, you guys, because that's odor too. And then the next thing is exfoliate your body at least once. And so when you exfoliate your body, you can use tree hut scrubs, you can use just sugar and olive oil, you can use any scrub that you want, but you want to make sure you're doing it at least once or twice a week. That gets the dead skin off of your body so that that good skin can shine through. And then once you exfoliate your body, make sure you are like I said, washing your backside area really good, you guys. And sometimes what I do is while I'm washing my other body, I let that Irish Spring sit back there while I'm washing my other part. So make sure you take care of those areas, you guys. And then after that, then I use my back scrub. I have my African scrub. I've showed it on a lot of my videos, but I take that and make sure I'm washing my back, put some of my body wash on there and make sure I'm scrubbing my back. And then I go in with my back scrub. I don't really use my back scrub that much no more, but I use my African cloth towel and I just scrub my back really good. Because I'm telling you, I know y'all have heard my story. When I want to say I was either in college, but I used to have a big dark spot in the middle of my back. And back in the day, in my college days, y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I used to wear shirts with my back kind of, you know, showing. Oh, honey, I used to think it was just part of my skin. Years later, come to find out when I got a back scrub and start scrubbing, I thought it was dirt. When I say I look back on them days and I was so embarrassed, because here it is, I'm thinking it's part of my skin, but it wasn't my skin. It was just dirt caked up that, you know, when you don't wash your back good, it cakes up. And I can say that now, you know, I'm a grown woman now, but that's things you got to take notice of, because so many people forget to wash their back and their neck. And, you know, you got all that oil and stuff from your hair coming on your neck. That's sit up smell and stuff. So you just got to be mindful to make sure you're not missing any parts of your body. And then when I get through scrubbing my back, I use my favorite body wash. See, that my body wash, that scented stuff, that always be last, because I want to make sure my body is clean first before I start putting that, you know, whatever my favorite body wash is at the moment. But you can't put body wash on top of funk. That ain't gonna work out too good. So I always like to get my body clean first before I put my body wash. That's why I let my body wash be last, because whatever perfume I'm wearing, I want to make sure I got something similar to that, so that when I get out the shower, I'm smelling fresh. I'm smelling good. So that's the basis of smelling like a whole snack. You got that body clean. It's a good base to start. And then I use my favorite body wash. And then after that, I spray my entire body while I'm still wet with my perfume of the day, whatever perfume I'm wearing. And then I spray that. We'll just use this for right now. But say I was using this Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction Shimmer. This is one of my things that I like from Victoria's Secret. And it smells really good. If you like sweet smells, you will love this. But I use this and I layer it. Say this was my perfume, because y'all know I like my Thank You Next. But I spray my body while my body is wet. That way it's giving the loudest perfume that I'm wearing that day. it's got something to hold on to because my skin is still wet. And then I follow it up with my holy grail. Y'all know I've been talking about this. Y'all better get on to this. Vaseline and my coconut oil. And as y'all can see, this is my last little bit, y'all. But I go through these like, I don't know, like you eating soap or something. No, you're not eating soap. I ain't mean that. Like you drinking a soda or something. That didn't come out right. But yeah, that's all I got left. So I mix these two together. And then I take it after I've mixed it together. After I've mixed it together, I spray my perfume in that little mixture. And I rub my body while it's still wet with everything. And then after that, I spray my perfume in that little mixture. But then I spray my body again. My neck, behind my ears, right in my crease, my wrist, right between my boobies. I spray my belly button. I spray, you know, back of my thighs, back of my knees, and my ankles. I just be spraying holy grail. I spray back there a little bit, but I want to make sure I'm smelling good. So then I go back in with a little bit more Vaseline and stuff. And then my final tip is I spray my clothes down. But again, if your clothes is already fresh, if you're using that good smelling detergent and fabric stuff, if it's already fresh, you ain't even got to spray your clothes because your clothes gonna already smell good. But if you want it to smell like the perfume you have on, then spray your clothes down with that perfume. And honey, you be smelling good all day. And if you have to freshen up throughout the day, you know, deodorant or something, that's what you got your little, remember, that's what you got your little bag like this for in your purse. If you have to freshen up down there or something, if it's that time of the month, you want to freshen up a little bit, make sure you got your little smell good bag in your purse. And so that is my updated hygiene routine, you guys, to keep you guys smelling oh so luscious, oh so fresh. So I love you guys. Remember, you are absolutely enough and everything you need. Oh, honey, I'm telling you, it's already on the inside. God bless, and I'll see you soon.